Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of I Play the Thing, and today it's Always Sometimes Monsters, yay! Currently it's on sale on Steam for $1.99, so I got it. I'm playing it windowed, just so y'all know. So here we go! Okay. Oh, okay. Enter. No clicky needed. Stop. Wait. Where the hell do you think you're running off to without me? I'm the boss, so you don't make a move until I tell you what to do. Got it? I thought I told you already. Once I'm paid, then we're through. I don't need you controlling me anymore. No, you ain't finished working yet. There's plenty of people I still need killed. You don't get to say anything until I decide you're done spilling blood. You checked that privilege at the door when you signed up for this job. Here I make the rules. Here I decide what happens. That's what you signed up for, right? Oh, I can walk now. Coolio! Hey, what did I just tell you? You ain't going anywhere unless I say so. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. Don't do something we'll all regret. Excuse me, sirs. Got a minute or $1? Hard times all around. Smelly vagabond fuck. Get the hell out of my way. We don't have anything for you. Oh, I've heard that one before. Probably from you too. Different day, different street. Who knows? Maybe we used to know each other. Can you imagine that? Winding up back here again. Goddamn, schizo. Are you fucked in the head? Get the hell out of my way. Right, we gotta keep things moving along. Before you go, though, there's something I think you ought to take a look at. What the hell is this? Well, you might say I've been expecting you. Does it feel familiar standing on this end of the barrel? Or would you feel more comfortable with your own piece drawn? Go ahead, I'll wait. That's right, aim it right between my eyes. What the hell do you want, you nut job? What do I want? I like playing games, don't you? What do you say to giving mine a spin? I don't know what this fool's smoking, but if he doesn't put that gun down right now, you put a hole in his head. Of course, you can hurry this along if you like, and we can all be done with it if you wish. Like any of this matters anyway. I want to tell you a story, though, one about the many choices we all make. At the end of it, you can decide what to do. The only rule in the game? Let me finish. No interruptions. Then the choice is yours. Or we can pull the trigger right now. Sounds a lot less time-consuming, doesn't it? Either way, the choice is always yours. And we're going to listen. If you won't put that gun down, fine. Talk fast. Doo-doo. There are many roads between yours and mine, but all roads start from the source. Anyway, you ever been dragged to a party by someone? What if that party was life itself? Led by the nose, barely wanting to take part. Did you even have the choice not to go? It would take something miraculous to change you, but would you know the opportunity when it knocked? Fair weather friends are sometimes hard to sort. A man with opportunity to spare knows this best. One such man of opportunity threw a party. He was looking for someone special, important. Not a lover, not a friend. He was looking for someone of substance. Whether it was the right choice or not, that's still up for debate. That night they toasted ambition, success, and more. Little did they know how steep the mountain was. I like this game already. Come on, hurry up! Or did you change your mind? You can't invite all these people over and just leave me to take care of them, Larry. They're all weird. Why can't you have normal friends? They're all work friends. Writers, artists, wannabes. You know, like the one I was telling you about. Boss wants me to sign someone by next week, but I still haven't got a clue what I'm looking for. Well, just pick someone who's gonna do a good job. I don't want you getting fired over some fuck-up. So much cuss words. This apartment's way too nice for that. Yeah, okay. I love you too. Let's see. Let's talk to her. Hey, Larry. Congratulations on the new job. Thanks, it's been a long time coming. Well earned, though. What do you say to toasting? I got this gin I wanted to polish up. Taking it easy tonight, only one drink. Gin doesn't sound like a good choice, though. Maybe later. Gotta see who else is here. Great party, Larry. Really glad I could make it. Glad you're here, too. Red wine. Okay, I think this is where you choose your character. Because I know you can choose character. But who do I... What? Yes! I'll pick her, I guess. Hey, you're the host of this party, right? Yeah, I am. Can I get you anything? Well, I was wondering if you had any unoccupied bedrooms around here. I don't think so. Why? Oh, no. Definitely not. Oh, never mind. Dark F's brought his van anyway. Great. Have fun? Oh, I will. Ooh. 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 I'll pick her. I guess her. I don't know. Sure. Gin. Alright, let's drink. Give me a second to run to the patio. There's someone I want you to meet. Always happy to meet the ball and chain. Don't go anywhere, Larry. I'll be back from the patio before you know it. Whoa. Where am I have no idea where I'm going. Explore. Explore. Oh, no. I didn't look close enough at the door. Thought that was just a normal... Oh, yeah, I gotta pick my husband or waifu or whatever the foo. That looks like the closest thing to my friend. Cause... Yep, good enough. Hey, did you get a chance to talk to Larry yet? Yeah, I just spoke to him. He's waiting on us. We're going to toast that bottle we brought. That's amazing. What are you waiting for? This is the perfect opportunity to bring up that book you and Sam were working on. Do you think Sam will mind me pitching our book alone? I mean, I'd be kind of pissed if I was left out of the negotiations. You can worry about that later. If you don't get in there and butter him up now, you'll two be drafting forever. I guess you're right, but we gotta make it happen first. Come on, you got the gift? Shit, we forgot to sign the card! Here, give it to me, I'll sign it first. We all know I'm not putting my actual name, so... Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I like the music. It's not bad music. Yeah. Okay, my turn. Oh god, I gotta name her. Well, I guess I'll put my waifu's name. Oh well. If it's a problem, she can just deal with it. Cheers, Lydia and Yoku. Let me see that for a sec. Good enough. Alright, Lydia, let's go. Wait, kiss me first. Mwah! Cheers! This is fun already, because I mean, how many games don't just stick you in the character and let you do that? Which, okay, more games nowadays are getting better at it. So, before, used to any game, you got what you got and you deal. I'm glad that's changed. So, Larry, before we toast, Let me guess, you've got a book you wanted to pitch? Just hear me out! No need, Yoki. There's a reason I'm toasting with you. I've seen your stuff. You've got talent, a lot of potential, but you're rough. I'm gonna put a good word in with the boss, see if we can get you an advance. That's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. I'll get you something to show him in the morning. This is too exciting. Let's toast. To ambition, to success, to getting rich. Yeah! I like her idea. I'll toast. To world domination. Not screwing up. There's mine, but I'm not going to be that negative at the beginning of the game. So, to the future then. Clinky, clink, clink, clink. It really didn't matter who set things in motion. The landslide had started long before that night. This version of the story needed a hero, though. Would this be the one? Yeah. Hopefully. Either hero, villain. You either die, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Look, credits. No, I'm not here. Go away. Are there any apartments, like, regularly looking like this? Where it's just one big room? I mean, I know there's studio apartments and stuff, but I mean, do a lot of places have stuff like that? Choice it is an evaluation of cost and benefits. Circumstance dictates the evaluation. Consequence takes care of the rest. In this system, there can be no right or wrong. I think more like you lose no matter what you do. Oh. Okay. What time did I get in last night? Shit. Looks like my Peeble sleep monitor got reset. I gotta get to sleep when this thing tells me to. I was halfway to earning my 1 month circadian master sleep achievement. Let me just cycle through the modes and reset this thing. Oh yeah, because you only have like 30 days. Okay. There we go, all set. They say the longest journey starts with a single step. Must. I think I like what I'm wearing for now. I've been wearing the same clothes since college. Why change now? Dirty clothes are the least of my concern right now. Let's see. Yeah, I know there's a letter. No, we'll leave it on. A bunch of old dusty books I'll never read. Oh, that's where I put that $1. Oh, I put $1. This couch has sure seen better days. I want to look at that. Oregon? Like, Oregon's Trail? If you ask me, Clement's Quest was the best part. I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm like, there might be a bathroom. Nah, we're good. We'll just stink. Ah! It's like, bladder empty now. Bowel's empty. Anyway. Looks like there's a few notes under my door. Attention, tenant of apartment 104. Your rent has not been received as of this notice. As a result, and according to your lease, the balance must be paid immediately, or you will be evicted at the convenience of your landlord. Your current balance is $500. This entire balance must be paid immediately to avoid further action. This is a serious matter, and your urgent attention is required. Failure to act in a prompt fashion will leave you responsible for additional charges such as court and attorney's fees. Your credit rating may also be affected. Please speak with building management as soon as possible to avoid further issues. Sincerely, management. 30 days overdue. Pay up, deadbeat. Suck it. It's always something, isn't it? Come to see if you wanted coffee before work at the Phoenix, but you were asleep. Don't be late, man. I vouched for you, and my manager hates slackers. Doc F. Well, at least I got a job for today. You grabbed your apartment key. You grabbed your bank card. I didn't want to leave. These slams don't even work. This building is a joke. Look through the keyhole, sure. Might as well take a look. Ew! I did not need this in my life! Oh my god, thank you. That's something I needed to see. Management can't afford real flowers. Where is it? I know it's in here. Excuse me, Miss Tilliger? Oh, pardon me, Yoku. Am I in your way? I got so distracted looking through my purse for my little calendar. There's never enough time in the day, you know. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. There's never enough time to do everything you want to. Heck, I don't even have enough time to pay my rent these days. I seriously think I'm done for this time. Where's your roommate? Things, didn't work out. It's just me now. That's a real shame. You're such a good kid. Tell you what, if you need some money, why don't you come by my place later today? I'm hosting a little get-together tonight, and the place needs to be spotless. It'd be lovely to have some help. Thank you for the offer. I can use all the help I can get. Well, you know where to find me. Just come by anytime today. Don't wait too long, though, or I'll get it all done myself. Have a good day, Yoku. I hope you find what you need. No. Okay, I guess I can't. Apartment lobby. Cheap-ass landlord. The light's been a problem for months. Well, thank you for the dark. Sounds like the landlord's on the phone. With these lights off, I may be able to sleep out undetected. Shh. Hold it, you mangy punk! You really think I wouldn't notice you just because the lights are off? I had the clap-on, clap-off thing installed last week. Just where the hell do you think you're going? You're in a lot of trouble, punk. You're a whole month late on your rent, and I'm not in the business of sheltering deadbeats. Are you going to pay me what you owe, or am I going to toss your ass out to the curb? You're serious about evicting me home? Give me time. I just need some time. I've been waiting on a check from my publisher. As soon as it arrives, I can pay you. Look, the check's going to be here real soon. It's got to be here soon. Just give me until the mail's been delivered, okay? I don't care if you gotta get some greasy businessman to eat sushi off your body. You're out of time, little China girl. Pay me $500 by the end of the day, or you can consider yourself officially homeless. In fact, you know what? Hand over your key right now. You can get it back from me when you pay your bills. God. Oh, fine, take the fucking key. Screw you anyway. Fuck you! I can do this. I've already got work at the Phoenix, or I can hope Miss Telliger. Time to go to work. I really don't want to get evicted. Hey Yoku, what's going on, girl? I'm good, Bellinger. Hanging around like usual, I see? I've got no need to walk around when I can see the whole city from right here. Sounds productive. Well, I gotta hustle. My landlord wants $500 by the end of the day, and I don't know how I'm going to get it. Dang, that sucks. Well, I'm broke, so I can't help you with cash. I did find this rare Indie Heroes figure in the trash this morning while I was digging for breakfast. It's probably worth a few bucks if you want to pawn it off, or you could try and get all 60 of them like me. Bellinger gave you a station wagon. Thanks, Billy. At this point, anything helps. If you ever get lost, come see me. I know these streets like the back of my red golf shirt. Well, I guess... Okay, then this way. So, lucky fountain. Walk away. Sorry, I'm keeping my dollar. Where the heck? Hey there, pretty lady. Got a second to invest in a sandwich? I'm trying to focus on a sandwich I hadn't eaten in at least 7 days. Here you go, pal. A fresh sandwich on the house. You gave the man a sandwich. Hey, thanks a lot. The things you believe separate you and I as individuals are so paper thin you can see through them when held to the light. Got a lot of good memories here at the Phoenix. Dark F should be waiting for me inside. Get to work! Well, lady, we ain't open yet. Excuse me? I said we're closed, woman. We're expecting a crew. Where's Dark F? Look, I'm working here today. Is Dark F around? You're the ditz that everyone's been waiting on? Dark F's in the main room, so I'd get my ass over there if I were you. I'll just stand and watch you from behind. Well, that's great. Well, what am I doing? I can't get there. Am I the only one? Why can't I go back there? But how do I get back there? I don't see a way to get back there. Oh! Derp. I'm slow. And the dead rise! You're late too. Did Minnie give you any trouble at the door? No, he let me right through. Some bouncer he is. How have you been? You pumped for the show? I'm nervous. Really nervous. This is my first big show since I split with Viper, and I don't know how well it's going to go without her. I know what you mean. Not a day goes by where I don't wonder how different my life would be if she hadn't left so suddenly. Jesus, we're on this shit again? Look, Lydia, left you like, what, a year ago? It's time to move on, don't you think? You're right. It's just not that easy for me. I don't know if you've noticed, but life's been kinda shitty for me ever since she left. How long are you gonna blame her for everything? Seriously, you've gotta take some responsibility. Remember, she left you because of what you did. You know what? Fuck you. Not all of us are happy to be rid of our ex. Not all of us dated self-destructive junkies. Not cool, man. All I'm saying is that since I left Viper, I'm realizing how it's the choices we make that define us. Am I worried about the choices I made? Totally. Am I terrified that my music's been shit since I quit? Sure. At least I made a choice, man. You'll be fine. Everyone's really proud of you for getting off that stuff. Not everyone, man. Seems like my fans prefer when my sound's all fucked up. Part of me thinks they're right. That's nonsense. Everyone's just scared of change. Your manager makes a lot of money from you. I'm sure you sound fine. I appreciate it, but you haven't heard me since I kicked the stuff. I'm just nervous is all. I kinda wish I had some to calm my nerves. Ah well, my burden to bear. Here's the layout for the equipment. Try to follow it exactly. I've got enough to worry about tonight. Since you slept in, we don't have any time to redo anything, so make sure you get it right the first time. I want to write this down. Sorry. Because I will mess it up otherwise. And I need money. I don't know if I'll be able to look back at it, so sorry. The gear's in these boxes here. All you gotta do is put the right stuff on the stage in the right place according to the layout. Seriously, a monkey could do this job, so you better not mess it up. Get it done perfectly and I'll give you 100, okay? I'll do my best, Captain. I'll head backstage and work the spotlights for you. You picked up the guitar. Lovely. What? Fuck. See, there's 5 things. I wonder how much this gear cost. And it's wrong, I bet. I can't tell. You picked up the bass. I've already messed up, I can tell. This is really a 2-person job. You picked up the microphone. Hey, Yoki. Come give me a hug. Viper, what are you doing here? Thought you and Dark F split. You sure he's cool with you hanging around here before a show? Trust me, if I know Dark F, he's missing me like crazy right now. He probably already told you so, hasn't he? Hasn't said a word about you, to be frank. I hate to break it to you, but I think you two are Splitsville for good this time. I always know when you're lying, Gyoku. I also know when my baby is super nervous, which is why I brought him a present. It's a bag of heroin. Are you crazy? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Dark has been doing so well. What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, I'm not forcing the needle in his arm. Nobody is. He's a big boy, and he doesn't need you making his decisions for him. If he's nervous about the show, and this helps calm him down, then who are we to get in his way? He'll just get it from someone else otherwise. You know what? Get the fuck out of here right now, you goddamn junkie. Dark F left you for a reason. What don't you understand about that? Go fuck yourself, Yoku. You don't know the first thing about Dark F. What he needs or what he loves. You don't know a fucking thing about love. Good luck with the fucking show. My baby bombs, it's all your fault. What a psycho. Well, I'd rather him bomb than die, which... Okay, drums goes over here. God damn it. Jesus, I'm out of shape. That's me on each other. No. I ain't touching it. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I kind of wrote it down, but I don't know how exact you must be, so... That thing was freaking heavy. Well, that's about as good as it's going to get, I guess. Well, how'd it go? Take a look for yourself. I should have picked it up. I'm going to put this away. We'd get in a lot of trouble if someone found a bag of heroin on the floor during the concert. Well, I see you got one thing set up to my specifications. Did you even read the layout I gave you? I'm going to have to fix this all myself now. My manager would kill me if he found out I paid you more than $25 for this sorry job. Whatever. Maybe next time give me a map with more than a few chicken scratches and doodles on it, eh? I can always count on you. Biddy said Viper swung by earlier. Did you talk with her at all? Was she looking for me? Yeah, she did stop by. Really? She didn't leave anything here, did she? Yeah, you already got it. That crazy junkie nearly took my head off with her bag of smack. You sure you don't want me to hold on to that stuff for you? I can get rid of it if you like. I'll be okay. Seriously, I appreciate the concern, though. I was going to come across it again sooner or later. Well, I guess I gotta go get ready for the show. Feel free to come back to the club a little later if you're interested in working coat check. We're short-staffed and could use you. Just talk to Benny at the door when you're ready to get started. Hey, Yoku? You're a good friend. Well, I'm glad someone thinks I am. Please don't be doing the drugs. Please don't be doing the drugs. I guess that's a day's work. I hope I made the right call with Darkef. He's really been there for me this past year. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if he's doing the heroin. I'm walking away. I don't want to think about it. Should have picked it up, but no. Probably could have made money on it, but no. What a strange night. I still can't believe Viper showed up like that. Maybe I should stick around for the concert and help with coat check. Then again, Miss Telwiger did ask for my help. I suppose seeing what she needed would be worthwhile, even if I am more than a little late. I'm gonna get kicked out of my house. Surprise of all surprises. Gonna get kicked out of my house. But first, see what you want to. Try and make your money, leave me alone. Knock door! We want to help Miss Telliger. Who could that be? Hello, who's there? It's me, Yoku. Oh, come right in. Hey, Miss Telliger, I'm here to help clean up. Oh, you're a little late for that, Yoku. It's alright, though. I managed to get it all done myself. Still, I'm very glad you came. You're such a good kid. Well, then, I guess you don't need me, then? I was just about to sit down to dinner. Would you care to join me? I was thinking of going to work coat check down at the club. I am pretty hungry, though. I'm not going to get the 500 anyway. So what's for dinner? It's a fresh lamb stew. You're going to love it. Come and have a seat, dear. We wouldn't want it getting cold. I do not feel like doing old lady voice, sorry. Sounds great. You won't believe how hungry I am. Well, there's plenty to eat, so don't you worry about it if you want seconds. Good. I like you. Nom nom nom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say you were expecting guests earlier? Don't tell me I'm the only one who came. Oh, I never explained, did I? Tonight's my beloved Thomas's birthday. Every year we have a special little dinner together. I tidy up the house like he prefers and makes his favorite meal, an old-fashioned stew. Oh, that sounds really nice. When's he coming? Oh, well, he's not exactly. Thomas was my husband, but he's not with us anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about, Yoku. We had a wonderful life together, and he's still with me every day in my heart. I'm glad you're here, though. Sometimes today can make me a little emotional. It'll be nice having someone else to talk to for a change. Nom 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 nom. Salad? Hush, it's good for your digestion. Hey, Fiber. You'll get your stew afterwards. What? Appetizer? I'm so glad you decided to join me. It's nice to have young company for a change. Oh, it's no trouble at all. It's my pleasure, really. I appreciate the kindness, Yoku. It can be kind of lonely living alone these days. Well, considering I'm eating out of a microwave most nights, this is a real treat. Did that roommate of yours cook very often? What was her name? Lydia, wasn't it? Oh, we'd eat out more often than not. We were both pretty busy, you know. I understand. Life can get pretty hectic nowadays. Life sure does move a lot faster than when I was your age. How long has it been since you last saw each other? I always remember she was so polite. We'd bump into each other nearly every morning as she was heading out the door for her morning jog. It's funny the things you miss about a person can often be what you take for granted. The cruel part's that you never know you're doing it at the time, but such is life, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I really do miss her quite a lot. It's been about a year since we last saw each other. I still don't feel the same. Believe me, I understand how you feel. When you're so close with someone, their absence can be hard to deal with. I won't lie to you. That sadness you feel now may never go away. You're luckier than I was, though. You still have an opportunity to mend the rift. Oh, I don't know about that. Life's changed a great deal for both of us since we parted ways. Lydia's not even in the city anymore, I don't think. Seems she wanted to get as far away from me as possible. A decision like that can be made in an instant, though. Who's to say what it really means? For all you know, Lydia could be regretting leaving just as much as you do. I'm not so sure that's true. Things between us ended rather roughly. There's a reason we don't talk. A lot of feelings were hurt, probably past repair. Be that as it may, you're not a mind reader, Ryoku. A good friendship like the one you had doesn't die so easily. Actions can be amended and feelings can be healed. The only thing that truly divides people is time apart. You can't be so sure you know what's going on in someone else's heart unless if you ask them yourself. I suppose you're right about the time apart dividing us. I'm not even sure if she's the same person anymore, to be honest. When I look at how much I've changed in the last year, I can't imagine Lydia stayed the same. Oh, you've changed less than you think, Yoku. Call me a nosy neighbor, but I've watched you come and go in this building for a long while now. Tell me what you think is so different about you for today versus a year ago. You want to know how I've changed since Lydia left? I guess the things that changed most is my lifestyle. I've really turned myself around over this last year, started taking better care of myself. Oh, so you've started getting to bed at a decent hour then? Is ordering delivery 3 times a week a new diet regime? Hey, 3 versus 7 is always better. Well, not exactly on either account. I mean, I'm trying, which is what counts, right? Ah, so no real changes yet. Not so different after all then. No, I guess not. Being the same person you were a year ago doesn't have to be a bad thing unless you think it is. Don't forget, that's who Lydia was friends with in the first place. Yeah, but it's also who she left. So how are you enjoying the stew? It's really quite good. What's the meat in this? That's fresh lamb. I got from the butcher this morning. Feel free to have as much as you want. I got used to making rather large pots of it. Every time I'd make it, my Thomas would eat at least 4 bowls just by himself. There were never any leftovers back in those days, I'm afraid. He sounds like quite the character. How'd you meet? Do you mind me asking how you and Thomas met? It's a funny story, actually. It happened the summer after I finished high school. He was working at a garage near my house, and my father hired him to fix our old jalopy. Oh, it's adorable! I can already tell. I wasn't working at the time, so when my father asked me to pick up the car for him, I had no choice. I didn't even have a license at the time, so I was terrified the whole day imagining myself getting it home. Well, that certainly sounds safe. How'd you get away with driving illegally like that? It was a different time back then. We didn't worry about little things like that. I was scared, but that wasn't going to stop me. I hated disappointing my father. So I showed up to the shop scared out of my wits, and there he was, covered in grease and sweat, a real man's man, if you know what I mean. Thomas could tell immediately I was clueless and must have asked me if I needed help a dozen times. I was stumbling over myself with how cute he was, so I just kept telling him I'd be fine. I wanted to get home as quickly as possible before I said or did something embarrassing. I was so distracted thinking about him that I crashed straight into a stop sign barely 20 feet away. Wow. Thomas, the sweetheart, charged right over to see if I was okay. There wasn't a scratch on me, but the car was in pretty rough shape. I was terrified I'd get in trouble with my father. He'd been so mad to find out what happened. Thomas, sensing my dismay, offered to fix it for free and tell my father he needed more time with it to keep me from trouble. His only condition was that I agreed to go have dinner with him that weekend. Duh! Adorable! Of course I said yes, and the rest is history. Well, it's funny like that, isn't it? Was it the accident that drew us together, or was it our attraction that caused the accident? Sometimes I think these things are just meant to happen, you know? It sounds like you two were made for each other. So what was your life with Thomas like? Well, it wasn't perfect, but they were by far the best years of my life. I'd trade all the ones I've got left for just one more lazy summer afternoon with him. Oh. When we were young and everything was new to us, all we needed was our love. It didn't matter that we were poor or hungry. As long as we had each other, we were happier than pigs in mud. We had such grand dreams for our life. We planned to travel the world together, see exotic places as a pair. But bills. Eventually, though, the bills started piling up, and so Thomas started working longer hours to make ends meet. There were times when we'd have debt collectors knocking our door, and I wasn't sure we'd make it. I thought myself foolish for being so idealistic in our youth. Reality hit us a lot harder than we expected. I resented him working so much, even though I knew it was necessary for us to survive. He would be frustrated with every mistake I made, fearing how far it would set us back. The stress of it all would cause us to fight over the most ridiculous things as we scraped by. Still, our love was strong enough that our tension always faded once we vented. We'd always make up and vowed to double down on our efforts to make our dreams together come true. We slogged away hoping we'd have a few extra pennies to put away at the end of the month, but we never got far. As we got older, things got easier, but we were too tired and beat to do anything about it. So you just gave up on your dream like that? We were comfortable and happy together. Eventually we realized that's all we really wanted. It didn't matter where we were or what we were doing, just so long as we were together. Besides, it's more than a little impractical just packing up your life to chase a silly ideal like that. Sometimes I regret it, though, especially when I wonder where we might have been when they started enlisting. When I think about it, it's hard not getting angry at myself for not trying harder, but then how were we to know? I'm sorry, it's a very painful subject for me. So Thomas was drafted in the war? Apologies if it's a touchy subject, but how did Thomas die? I don't really like talking about it, but it's a fair question, all things considered. It just makes me very sad to talk about. I'd really rather not. I can only imagine how painful those memories are. Talking helps. No, it might be hard, but talking about this stuff helps. Well, I suppose since you talked about your problems, it's fair that I talk about mine. I guess things started looking up for us the year before we were ever even concerned with the war. We saw the news broadcasts and heard stories from friends about the troubles, but we never thought we'd be involved at all. It was all happening half a world away. We weren't in danger, and so we never paid it any mind. The whole affair was someone else's problem, and then the letter came. I did my best to let go of the fear of losing him, assured myself that as a mechanic he'd never see combat. In his letters home, he always joked that it was more likely he'd die from boredom than from bullets. I can still remember the faint smell of gasoline that soaked its way into the paper, his awful spelling. Almost every day there'd be a new one for me to read. He must have spent as much time holding a pen as he did a wrench. Like a lot of the wives in town, I blamed the post office at first when the mail stopped showing up. Oh, God. The days turned into weeks, and we all knew something terrible had happened. By the time the news officially reached our neighborhood of the bombing, we were already grieving. God, I hate that. I mean, she didn't even get to spend her life with him. You know, he died so young. That's what war does, I guess. I was told he died a hero, that he died serving a valiant cause, but I know how he really felt. You may think of soldiers as brave and patriotic souls, but he wasn't a soldier. He was just a mechanic. He was just a mechanic who wanted nothing more than to travel the world with the woman he loved. I never fell in love again after losing him. I don't think I could have, even if I wanted to. When you lose someone that really means something to you, it chips away that part of your heart forever. I'm so sorry, I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything, Yoko. What you do need is to understand. Life doesn't connect us with the perfect person more than once in a life. I know this. Once you know who they are, don't waste your time with them fretting over petty things. If you truly love them, do anything and everything to keep them by your side, or be prepared to lose them forever. There are no do-overs in this life. Once they're gone for good. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Dessert! Look at you, kitty. I just love ice cream, don't you? You don't hear me complaining. I've had a really nice time this evening. I'm very happy you decided to come by. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I'm glad I came too. Still, I want to thank you for spending your time with me tonight, so I have something for you. What's this? These were my husband's baseball cards. He used to collect them when he was a boy. Some of them are quite old. They're probably worth quite a bit of money. I want you to have one of them as a token of my appreciation. You can keep it as a memento, or I'm sure someone will be happy to pay you for it. You can't be serious, can you? Please, I know how much you could use the money right now, and they're not doing me any good. They just sit in the box. I can't even bring myself to look at them anymore. I won't take no as an answer from you, so don't even make a fuss about it. I just don't trust myself to not to get all weepy if I see which one you're taking. So I want you to pick by the time I return from the washroom. Just close up the box when you're done, and we won't say another word about it. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Alright then, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, God. Wow, these cards really are ancient. I bet they're worth a small fortune to the right collector. I couldn't do that to Miss Telliger, though, could I? Take one, because she wants us to take one, and you know how some people get, they go psycho if you don't take what they're offering. But I'm not going to take all three, because that's wrong, too. She should keep some of them to remember her husband by, for sure. So, take one. I took a baseball card. Well, she did invite me to take one. Oh, it says something underneath it. It'd be rude not to, I suppose. I hope I made the right decision. Probably not, because I made it, so it has to be wrong. Thanks again for having me over, Miss Telliger. You're more than welcome. You're such a good kid. Here, take this with you. Some leftovers from the dinner to eat later. Yes, food. A young person like you needs to eat. Well, it won't pay my bills, but it's better than eating junk food. Thank you very much. You take care of yourself and have a good night. It's getting late, so I'm off to bed. Alright then, good night. It's getting pretty late and I'm beat. I should count up my pennies to see if I can get my rent paid. Between the 26 I've got in my wallet and the 13 stored in my bank, I've got a grand total of $39 available to pay rent. That's not enough to get me back in my bed. Maybe I can scrounge together for a few more bucks, but it looks like I'll be sleeping under the stars tonight. I better go and find a comfy street mattress. No mail for me today. Calling Dark F, why not? Hey, you've reached the king of good times. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If this is Viper, I'm screening my calls. Cut it out because I'm not answering. I don't like that. I've got to check on him now. I've got to. It's one of those things I've got to check on him. So I'm worried now. I should have picked up the fucking heroin. I knew I should have picked it up. But I didn't. Like an idiot. Oh, they're close. Shit. I don't even get to check on them. I see a rat there. I'm not sleeping there. Bye. Can I sleep on that bench I think I saw earlier? You ever hear of a toothbrush? Oh boy, is that breath smelly. Well, I lost my apartment, so... Yeah. Hey there, pretty lady. Got a second to Vince in a sandwich? I'm trying... Bullshit! I gave you a sandwich earlier. Don't lie to me. Can I sleep here? I want to sleep here. Well, let me talk to him. Maybe he knows. Hey girl, what's new? It's been a long day, Bellinger. I'm beat and heading to bed, wherever that may be this evening. Hey, if you can't get back in your apartment, I'm sure you can always find a dirty mattress somewhere in town. That is, if you can find one. Gas leaked to the east to move a bunch of the local vagabonds over to our side of town. They seem nice enough, but I doubt any of them are likely to share their squatting spot. Oh, where the heck? Hello there, fine lady. Some people say sleeping under stars is good for the soul. Those people usually don't park next to dumpsters, do they? Let me just take that spot next to you. Those rundown apartments by the hospital are so old I wouldn't be surprised if they collapsed. Then again, a lot of folks call that place home. It'd be a tragedy to see them go. You found Indie Heroes figure number 3, named Tommy Homicide Origin Charlie Murder 2013. I should try to find that dog some food. Don't even think of her birthday every time I check my bank balance. Yeah. What kind of dark up again? Cause I feel bad. I wanna know. Oh, he's still not answering. Please. Don't do the heroin. Please don't do the heroin. Please. Gas leak. Can't go that way. Must find bed. Hey, Bacon Bar. Sounds awesome. This morning for breakfast I had a glass of orange juice, but I forgot I had brushed my teeth first. Lar. You best not be looking to sleep in my bed. I'll punch you all over and steal all your bread. Well, I mean, thanks for letting me know instead of just punching me outright, I guess. Seriously, is that the only bed? Oh wait, there's a person there. This bed is spoken for. You best be getting out of here before something bad happens to you. I know there has to be a bed somewhere, right? You got a bed? There really aren't enough words in the dictionary that could express just how dumb you look. How about you stop being a freaking asshole? How about that? Let me in. Yo, welcome to Dubstown Dick's Pond Plus. Take a look around. Not enough to get me back in there, so I can't seem to catch a break with that blasted lotto machine over there. I must have lost at least 100 by now, but you gotta spend money to make it. What lotto machine are you talking about, dude? The one over there besides the ATM. No, thank you. I will just lose all my money. Seriously. Okay, there's Bacon Land. I can't help but wonder if there's another person out there as miserable as I am. Maybe we'll find each other one day. I'm pretty miserable apparently in game. I ain't got nowhere to sleep. Really? How did I overlook this? It's kind of dangerous and unsanitary. Should I sleep here tonight? Well, hopefully I won't die in my sleep. Well, you know, that could happen inside of your apartment too, so there you go. If someone mugged you, just give them the stew. Oh, looks like someone left some money for me. You took $20. How much light? Jesus. Did I die? Oh, apparently not. Yoki, is that you? I'm out on the balcony. Well, look who's an early riser this morning. Are you okay? Did you sleep alright? I can't remember the last time you were up this early. Very funny. I'd sleep better if you didn't make so much noise while you're getting ready. Oh, Grumpy Pants, I'm sorry. It's not even that early, though. Most people in the world get up before noon. You know, so they can go to work. Don't start on me already. Your mom already gave me an earful last night. Oh, relax, Yoku. You know you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Mom's just worried about us, that's all. The contract's gonna come soon, so don't stress out. Right, and once it does, we'll be able to move back to Dubstown and start a new life together. I just hate waiting, that's all. I know, me too. What else can we do, though? Just relax, take it easy. Your time is coming sooner than you think. You're right, I'm ready for this. Everything's gonna work out just fine. One day we'll look back on this and laugh. That's the spirit. Now give me a kiss before you get coffee breath. There's a fresh spot downstairs if you want some. I love you too. Hey, there are many ways to say I love you, and not all of them are with words. Do, do, do. Where is a safe spot right now? Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Yoku. Do you know what happened to the sausages I left in here the other day? Can't for the life of me find them anywhere. I got no idea. Well, somebody ate them and it wasn't me. I can pick something up at the airport, I guess. You'll give us a call when you land, right? It's a military base, Yoku. I'm pretty sure I won't be allowed to. Besides, I won't be gone too long. Once we figure out what's going on with the scanners and why the EM readings at the poles are so strange lately, I'll be home in no time. Do me a favor and help out Lydia. I don't want to thaw out in a messy house. Are you sure you're up for Antarctica? Lydia's gonna miss you. Oh, there's no reason to worry. I'll be cooped up in my lab all day. Apart from my assistants, there won't be a soul around for miles. You just keep your head in that book of yours. I really hope that contract you've been waiting on will come before I get back. Tell me about it. Well, that's my ride. See you when I see you, Yoku. 'Cause I don't want to be enemies with her. Lydia, I'm leaving. Come say goodbye. Shit, already? I'm in the bathroom. Hold on a second. I gotta go, Lydia. They're waiting on me. Be good. I love you. Mom? Wait, I'm here! She left without saying goodbye? Yeah, the car was gonna leave. Don't worry, Lydia. Your mom's one tough lady. She'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh well, I gotta get to work before I'm late. You be good, my brilliant little rider. You just go and have a good day at work. I love you. Love you too. Do. Give me a call if the contract comes, alright? Yeah, for sure. I can't think of a reason to call anyone right now. Maybe once the contract arrives. She doesn't want to eat. She don't want to do nothing. I wish... Oh! Trigger! What do we have here? I wonder. Hopefully it's a contract, but knowing girl like it isn't. Pizza! Yeah! I like that idea. Let's see. 20% off all pickup orders. San Verdano pizza. This is it. Please be something good. Holy shit, I can't believe the contract's here. Jingle jangle. Yes, I understand. Yes, I know. Yes, you explained. It's just that We're sort of a team, you know? Two halves of a whole, peas in a pod. You know what I mean, right? It's just really important to me. Understand, Yoku. Sam's your partner, but the facts are the guys upstairs only like your pieces. Times are getting tough, too. You know, business ain't what it used to be. They just don't have the money to spare on both of you. You can't afford to keep everyone you want. Look, take as long as you want to think about it. The deal stands as we sent it, always will. We'll fund you for the next 6 months so you can finish what you started, then we go to print. You sure you can keep up with that kind of pace? Yeah, don't worry. Great, then take as long as you want to think about it and give me a call once those papers are signed. Then I'll get the wife off my back and we can go for a celebratory drink. I'm buying. That sounds great. Alright, I'll wait for your call. Speak with you soon, Yoku. This is everything I ever wanted, right? Well, I'm going to stop that here because this is going way too long. I'm sorry, everyone, for such a long video. But I hope you enjoyed this, but first we're going to save. Okay, how do I save, people? I'm going to have to look it up then. Let's see. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet, so maybe I'll continue. I'm sorry, I lied. Sign it! We're signing it. I need this deal. This is the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Sam. Whoa, that dream felt so real. Ugh, far from reality, though. I wonder what she's doing now. I'm gonna start writing in my journal again. You completed a journal page. Yay, I can save now! Okay, I wasn't too far out, but I'm saving now, and my stamina sucks, apparently. So, save. Oh, there's an autosave. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I want to thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time on the next video. Bye-bye!